Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jamie. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my Sephora 2019 Holiday Bonus VIB sale haul. Not really sure what they're calling the sale these days because Sephora has so many sales, but I did go into the most recent event and pick up a few items. I also just finished filming this eye look. It's like this green gold eye look using some of the products that I picked up, so that should be up in a few days. But if you want to see the products that I picked up at Sephora, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start with considerably the least exciting item, and it's a backup, the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I currently have a mini of the mascara open. It's what I have my eyelashes today. It's one of my favorite mascaras of all time, which is kind of disappointing because it is $29. So I picked up a backup while I had the 15% off because I know it's something that I was going to repurchase eventually anyway. I did talk in my recommendation and wishlist video how I didn't want to go too crazy and buy things just to buy things. In my Get Ready With Me, I also touched upon this, that because I have a YouTube channel, I feel like I'm supposed to buy everything, but I also want to buy things that, one, I can afford, and two, add value to my collection, so I'm not just buying to buy. So all of these things were things that I really lusted after and wanted, and I'm so excited to have them in my collection. The next product is from Huda Beauty. It's my first Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. And to be honest, I saw this when it first released and I was like, oh, that's pretty, but it wasn't something I was 100% committed to on. So this is the Nude Obsessions in Light, and I actually did wear it for the first time the other day because I just couldn't resist trying it on. And I went to store and I saw it was there and I was like, I'll just look. But these shimmers blew me away. This one came slightly damaged, but not enough to cry about. But I will do swatches of the shimmers. The matte shades are nice, but like they're just typical matte shades. But these shimmers are so pretty. So there's the shimmers in the palette, and it was really this duochrome shade that I swatched in store, and then I kind of walked around and I was like, and it blew me away. I did wear this palette the other day. I put this color in the crease, this color in the crease. I used this shimmer all over the lid and this in the outer corner. And these shimmers have almost a glittery property to them, where they're not too glittery where like you can't wear them on like an everyday basis, but they definitely are a little bit special. And I kept looking at my eye the other day and I was like, wow, like these shimmers are really unique. You can even see the reflection from like this far back on camera. And I'm so excited. I picked up the light one because I have light skin, so I felt like this color scheme would work well for me. And from the few mattes that I did use, they all blended out really well. And because I'm fair skinned, sometimes it can be difficult for mattes to really work with me because they can appear really harsh against my light skin tone. So I like the fact that she came out with 3 different palettes that cater to different skin tones because the light one really does work perfectly for me. A product that I picked up that I will be billing Jacky Ina for is the Farsali Skintune Blur Serum. I talked about the Farsali Skin Goals mini set in one of my like weekly new release videos, and I was planning on getting that. But to be honest, I kind of only wanted this serum out of the pack. So if you're unfamiliar with this serum, it's supposed to be a perfecting primer serum. And you're supposed to use with or without makeup. Use the blurring and tuning serum after moisturizer. Apply on T-zone, all over face, or as a primer before makeup application. I did mix it with my foundation today, but I also used the primer that I purchased, so I don't think it's enough to say whether I like it or not. But this is what it looks like. It's also the perfect size. I was kind of surprised, and you'll see that in the Get Ready With Me if you end up watching it, that this serum is like a milky consistency. It looks a little something like this. I could do a drop on the back of my hand, where I kind of expect it to be just like a white liquid, but it's a little bit more viscous than that. It feels really nice on the skin, but I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to test this out a little bit more before I come back with final thoughts. I typically come in monthly faves and flops, talk about products that I've tried. Not sure if I'm going to film one for November or just combine the November-December one, but you'll see more videos like Get Ready With Me where I'm using these products on my channel and giving my final thoughts. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing today is the Natasha Nona Mini Gold Palette. And if you watch those new makeup release videos, you'll know how much I really wanted this. Out of all the Natasha Nona large eyeshadow palettes that released, the gold one was the one that I wanted the most, but I couldn't spend $129 on it. So when she released the mini gold, I was so excited. I really like that this comes with 4 unique eyeshadows and 1 eyeshadow that's already in the gold palette. So if you have the gold palette and you love it so much you want the mini, it's not like you're duplicating your collection. So this is what the inside looks like. And this also comes with really pretty shimmers. This one's a duochrome and this one's just a really unique gold. I'll do swatches of both of those for you guys. So that's the gold. That's what I have all over my lid today. And I also have the duochrome. And I was able to use all 5 shadows to create today's look. And I was super impressed with this. I kept saying in my get ready with me, like, oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. But to be honest, I had such high expectations for Natasha Nona shadows going into this that it really met my expectations, if anything. One eye look, though, isn't enough for me to tell if I like a palette. I definitely want to play around with these colors more. I want to try the shimmers wet. I want to try them in different combinations. I want to work a little bit more with the mattes. But so far, I really did like this. I might be the last person on the world who picked this up, but I got a mini of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This year was the first year that I tried Milk products. I tried their gel eyeliner in the shade CEO, which is a dark brown, and their baked bronzing stick, or the bronzing stick in the color Baked. And now this. And the more that I try from Milk, the more I'm impressed with the brand. I wanted this at first, but I believe I got that Smashbox primer like a week before, so I was working through that. But the Milk Hydro Grip Primer has all the claims that I'm looking for when it comes to makeup primers. So this is what it looks like, and it is super sticky upon application. It comes in this like fun green color. And I think this sample is perfect enough for me to determine if I really like this, and then I can commit to the full size. But it is a hemp-derived cannabis extract and blue agave extract activated all-day hydration and hold. So it says a hit of hydro. Hemp-derived cannabis extract hydrates to plump and smooth for blissed out skin. Grip it. A shot of blue agave holds makeup all day for a super fresh finish. Dose up. Aloe water, cherry blossoms, hyaluronic acid, and B vitamins boost skin for a healthier looking base. Honestly, if anything says hyaluronic acid, I'm going to buy it because that's what my skin needs. I do have super dry skin, which I probably should have mentioned at some point. Universal Goodness, oil-free, silicone-free, green-tinted formula, goes on clear, work across all skin tones and types. And the directions were to pump 1 to 2 shots of primer on the back of your hand, blend a thin layer into clean skin before makeup application, and allow 1 minute to fully dry and activate. So I'm super excited to test this out. I did use it with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, which is what I have on today. But I am going to try this primer with multiple different foundations, see which ones work best, and the ones that just doesn't work with. Primers are one of those things that I have to test out for a seriously long time because they can change depending on your skincare the night before, like what foundation you're using. So I definitely don't do first impressions on a lot of complexion products because it's something I have to test out thoroughly. I picked up one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas, which is from the Sephora brand. It's the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and I got mine in the shade number 95. I was looking for a true matte red for the holidays, and I found it. I've talked about this lipstick formula a lot in my videos, and it's honestly probably my favorite formula of all time. So that's a swatch of what the color looks like. And my favorite thing about this formula is the longevity. It's kind of drying. I don't think it's considerably drying. It's not something I would warn you to like excessively hydrate your lips for, but this will last through anything. I have a nude, a pink, a mauve, another nude, like a terracotta red, and like a vampy purple in this formula. So just because I feel like that is so many colors tells you how much I like it. But I wore the mauve when I was a bridesmaid at my friend's wedding. I wore that dark purple to a party one day. I remember I was talking to my friend and I was like, wait, how do my lips look? And she's like, they look fine. Why? And I was like, because I just ate pizza and my lips are still on. I love this formula. I literally swear by this formula. It is fantastic. So if you're looking for a new liquid lipstick, sale or no sale, I highly recommend the Sephora Cream Lip Stains, and they only retail for $14 a piece. The last 2 products I picked up were both eyeliners, and I don't know if this really counts, but I redeemed my points for a mini of the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the shade Blacquer, which is just their black color. I can do a swatch of it, but I'm pretty sure we've all seen a black eyeliner at this point. But I like the highliners because they're super creamy, so they have playtime to like blend them out. But once they're on their waterline, they are not going anywhere. I did have another color in my wish list, but because I ended up buying the Huda palette, I didn't get an eyeliner. But I also have the shade Peridot, which is really unique, like, I don't want to say a lime green, like a yellow, like a green, I don't even know how to describe it. It's this really unique green eyeliner that I love, and having a mini in the black is a staple that I will always use. And the last product that I picked up is a backup, I think, because unless I think I either lost the first one or I misplaced it, but it's the Sephora Collection eyeliner. This is their brush tipped eyeliner. It's waterproof. I believe it's called like the Highliner eyeliner. I will put links to all the products that I purchased down below if there's something you're interested in, but this is my favorite eyeliner of all time, hands down. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I was on a bit of an eyeliner hunt where I couldn't really find something that works for me. I have watery eyes, so like if I do a extended cat eye in the inner corner, it just would mostly just go away. And then I find that I do a really great wing, but because my eyes are slightly hooded, this part would be gone and just wouldn't really last as long as I'd like it to. But this eyeliner will not budge. It actually is kind of a pain in the neck to remove, and I highly recommend it. I also prefer brush tips over felt tips. I was debating between this one and the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner, but because I like brush tips and I know I love this, I bought another one, assuming that I can find the original, so that's why it's still in the packaging. But those are all the products that I picked up during the Sephora Holiday Bonus VIB sale. Let me know what products you picked up down below. If you like this video, I hope you'll consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, I hope you'll consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I post a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'd love to have you come join me next time. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching.